Hey guys, Pastor here. Welcome to another episode of Know Your Weapon. Today we're going to be discussing the MK3A1 automatic shotgun. Why hello there, man with grenade. I've got a claymore. So the first thing we really need to discuss about the MK3A1 is obviously going to be the loadout. What I run is slugs with extended mag and red dot or hollow or cobra. Any of those I recommend. I don't think putting a 4x scope or anything like that on this gun is going to do you any good at all. So obviously you're not going to be able to get slugs until you get the 90 kills that's required to unlock them. In the meantime, I recommend going on close quarters maps or specifically putting yourselves in a situation where you're running into the enemy in close quarters, indoor combat whenever possible. Because quite frankly, the shotguns just don't do the job at distance, and the slug really makes up for a lot of that and gives you a lot of that added range. But in the meantime, you want to stay indoors and you want to be turning corners, popping people in the face. That's about the only way you're going to get those kills with the flechette or even the standard shotgun round. Okay, so you've done the dirty work, you got your 90 kills, you're running slugs now. Let's talk about how to use this weapon. Close quarters is really the dream scenario for this weapon. I like support, I like claymores. A lot of people will tell you that claymores are no skill, that it's just totally luck based, and I absolutely categorically disagree with that 100%. Claymores put you in two different places on the map at the same time. Those people don't understand how they're intended to be used. They put them down and then they run past them the same direction, thereby making it impossible or highly, highly unlikely that an enemy will actually run into their claymores because they are obstructing the path to their claymores. Whenever you put them down, you go in a different direction or you use them to cover your back. They are a highly skilled weapon and you can get lots of kills with them. As you'll see in this video, there's several times I get kills on the opposite side of the map based on where I decided to put claymores down. Now back to the shotgun. So a one shot to the head with the slugs is going to be a kill, and I think it's 2 to 3 rounds to the body is going to be a kill. And with the slugs, you're going to get that close medium range that you're still able to be effective with, where before you just weren't at all and you weren't be able to kill anything. And these slugs are actually pretty accurate with exception of you being suppressed, because suppression makes shotguns pretty much useless. The bullet deviation is so crazy you can't hit the broadside of a barn. And once again, the biggest thing with this weapon, as well as any other, number one, don't try to be sniping long range with this gun. That's not what it's intended for. Number two is you need to play positionally and you need to have a decent awareness of what's going on around you. And claymores are going to help a lot with that, especially in close quarters, because you're cutting off certain routes that the enemy can attack you from, where they're not going to get their faces blown off by your claymores. But the biggest thing is, you know, peek corners, check out where your team is, try and play a different route and things like that. Watch the gameplay and you'll see what I mean. There's certain things that I do, and I realize I fast forwarded some of it, but there's a lot of things that I do on this map that's just about playing smart and trying to minimize the risk to yourself and find the bad guys with their backs turned to you. And that's how you're really going to capitalize with this weapon. So I have used this weapon on some of the other maps like Operation Metro where it does okay, and I think it's valid for some of the B2K maps like Strike at Karkan where there's some building to building and you still get some decent close type range scenarios. But I would not use this at all if you're going to be playing something like Caspian Border or Operation Firestorm, where so many of your engagements are really far apart and you're just going to get totally dominated by people running M16s and AEKs and really just about any other gun in the game. Snipers are probably going to be embarrassing you, and that never feels good when you're killed by a sniper. So use this weapon. Close quarters is where I recommend it. I think that's where it's best. Use it with claymores because they're beautiful, and you know, check out how I put these things down. Seriously, it makes a difference. You double stack those things, you run in a different direction, you're in two places at once. A lot of times you catch some people holding hands and you get a double kill, and that's beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this review is a little helpful to you and can help you play this game a little bit better. Thanks guys, have a good day. Oh, I almost forgot one last thing. If you're support, drop ammo! Thanks, have a good one. And enjoy the rest of the gameplay.
Hey, grab your ammo!